Dr. Jayavardhan is also with us. Dr. Jayavardhan, now, as the polls have now closed, so there's, nothing you can now say, you can speak freely. It's unlikely now to make any difference to the outcome. Now, in hindsight, would you say that the idea of aligning with the BJP, given the kind of politics it brings, and because of this perception that particularly in Tamil Nadu, there's a negative association with it, because of this phenomenon that I spoke of, a certain sub-regional sentiment or whatever you call it, that was a mistake. The AIADMK, do you regret that? Or are you happy you went with the alliance?
Good evening, everyone. This election is fought on the basis of who has given development for the people of Tamil Nadu. Now, if you have to say our alliance with BJP, our ideology is very different from that of BJP. We are not on the same path with respect to ideology. We have a separate path. So this is never an alliance with regards to ideology. This is an alliance based on what is good for the development of the entire Tamil Nadu. We are in an alliance with the central government to make sure that infrastructure is fulfilled here, development is fulfilled here.
Okay,
we
that's
have
quite candid of you.
Medical colleges into the state.
That's quite a candid admission. You're saying there's nothing to do with ideology. It's strictly almost like a kind of negotiating instrument, that because they're in power at the center and you can get your job done at the center. But is there a
yes,
my question is there a negative, so the upside is that you get this, what the BJP calls double engine ki sarkar. Is the downside that you get the backlash of the association with the BJP in Tamil Nadu, that there's a certain negative sentiment?
The people of Tamil Nadu are very well aware. If they go to vote, they think about who is going to be the CM of Tamil Nadu. So it is based upon that thought that they go to polling station, whether they want Edappadi Palanichami or they want MK Stalin.
But
whether they want a good government or whether they want a bad government.
But what MK. Stalin and the DMK says is that actually, if you vote for even EPS, it's actually going to be proxy BJP government. It's puppet controlled by Delhi.
See, we never lose out on our ideology. We protect the interest of our minorities. We protect the interest, the rights of each and every citizen, each and every person in Tamil Nadu.
Okay.
So look on the contrast. The Congress and the DMK during their regime, I can give you several examples where the interest and the right of the people of Tamil Nadu were just given off by the DMK, which was ruling in 2006 to 2011.